All right, looks like I've got some explaining to do. Here I am in a very sunny day in Central Park. Those people were stuck on this rock for a while, so we couldn't film. We were just looking them directly in the eye, and it was just like a bit of a standoff. I think they might have been stuck on that flower. Basically, I just wanted to give you a better understanding of what's happening with the channel. I haven't really explained much, and I see where you're confused. So here we go. I'm going to debunk all rumors. So this last February, that's February of 2015, I was given the opportunity to make Starcade. I was asked to write it, direct it, and just create it all around. And I was asked to make it my vision, and I said I can't say no. I went for it. Originally, the idea was to make it quickly because I wanted to get back to JonTron, as I understood it to be the bread and butter of the channel. But turns out it was a little harder to make than we thought. So now I can see where a lot of you have concerns and are confused about the upload schedule because it looks like it takes like 1 to 2 months in between episodes, but that's actually not the case, and that's just what it looks like right now. I'll go ahead and explain that for you. A show like this is generally shot in bulk. That's how we did it, so it's not like I'm going back every week to make a new episode. Now, final shooting of Starcade ended around mid of August 2015, so at that point I'd been working on the show for a total of 6 months, and we'd been shooting for a total of about a little over 3 months. The original idea was when the first episode launched, it was supposed to come out periodically on a set schedule, but we unfortunately, as sometimes things go in big productions, hit a big snag. So that's the gap you see between episodes 2, 3, and 4. But unbeknownst to all of you viewers, because I hadn't informed you, by the time the 4th episode came out, we'd already shot everything. So yes, rest assured, the entire show has been shot. It's all in post-production. So now it's going to be coming out periodically. Every 2 weeks it should be. The next one may take a little longer, but every 2 weeks about, you're going to see a new Starcade until the miniseries has closed. I probably should have mentioned this at some point, but it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't, but here it is. What you really should know is that I did write and direct this series, and I'm very proud of what me and the team achieved with it. So, you know, I really hope that you all enjoy it. Yes, it's true, the tone of the show is a little different than JonTron, but you know, that's for a reason. I wanted to pay homage to one of my favorite franchises of all time, Star Wars, and when you're working with something like that, naturally it's going to be a little different. And now, what you've all been waiting for, the news about JonTron. Don't feel betrayed, it will be back. Yes, Starcade ate up the last 6 months of my life, but it's done now, and I'm moving on to producing a new big batch of JonTrons, and I'm very excited for what we have in store for you. I know there's a big gap, but it was just a production gap, nothing more. Don't read into it. I'll see you on the battlefield.